butter. When it starts to bubble up, add your sage leaves. Let them go until they're nice and crispy. Pull them out. Let the butter turn nutty brown. Then take that nutty brown sage butter and pour it down over 2 bulbs of garlic. Cut it to expose the ends of the garlic. Season the garlic with salt and pepper. And then make a little foil pouch and pop it in a 400-degree oven and roast it for about 40 to 45 minutes until the garlic is nice and sweet. Then you cool it so you can handle it and squish the garlic out of the little jackets. Then you're going to take your knife and just turn it into paste right on your cutting board, just like that. Then you're going to take this mild roasted garlic paste and you're going to slide it into about 1.5 cups of half and half. So half cream, half milk. And you're going to whisk that into the hot, just foaming milk. You don't want this to bubble over out of the pan. Oh, it smells great already. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Now we're going to season up our sauce base, our warm half and half, with a little salt and white pepper, which has a really earthy, lovely flavor to it. And then we're going to stir in our 4 cheeses. I have a nice Italian fontina. This is Fontina Valdosta. If you can't find fontina in your grocery store, Gruyere is a nice substitute. So I'm going to start by stirring in a figure-8 motion our fontina. I'm only 1 cheese in, and you guys are already freaking out. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and drop the rigatoni too, because it's a very quick cooking dish once you get the garlic out of the oven. So I'm going to drop our rigatoni with lines. Salt your water so it tastes like seawater. You put a lot of salt in the water to flavor the pasta itself. Meanwhile, once your fontina melts in, you can add your second cheese, which is Gorgonzola Dolce. Oh, the first thing I made by myself was for my mom for her birthday. And it was a spinach lasagna roll-up with a gorgonzola cheese sauce. To this day, my mother still boasts about it. So it always makes me think of that very special meal in our family. So nice, sweet, mild gorgonzola cheese. Then the king of all cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano. And then my husband's favorite, which makes this really decadent and extra creamy, nice ripe Taleggio cheese. Now, Taleggio is pretty easy to find in a lot of larger markets now because we have such great selection in our regular grocery stores. But if you can't find it and you want a nice, luxurious, buttery finish, bring home a small tub of mascarpone cheese and stir the mascarpone in right at the end. Oh, so good. Taleggio is just a little tangier, so it's going to be super easy melting and extra creamy. And it's got a little edge to it too. Stir that all together. Now, when we come back, I'm going to show you guys a simple salad to serve with this that's to die for. Great. So guys, we're back. I just drained off about 1/2 cupful of starchy cooking water. Remember, anytime you're making pasta, to always reserve a little bit of that magic starchy cooking water just before you drain the pasta. It's what marries any sauce to the pasta itself. Little splash of the starchy water. All of our rigatoni goes into the 4 cheese sauce with our pasted roasted garlic. Just a reminder, we started nice and simple, just heating up some half and half. To that, we added the pasted roasted garlic. We roasted that up with our brown butter from making crispy sage, which is our garnish. Our cheeses of choice, Italian fontina, Fontina Valdosta. Then we had the sweet gorgonzola, Parmigiano Reggiano, and Taleggio. If you can't find the fontina, you can substitute Gruyere. If you cannot find the Taleggio in your market, you can substitute a little bit of creamy mascarpone, just stirred in at the very end. Toss all of that together. Oh my goodness. I know, you can't eat it every day, or you'd have to spend the other 23 hours of the day at the gym, but man, once in a while, you kind of got to just go for it. I mean, this is the way to go, kids. Pour this out. Wow. And then you garnish it with those beautiful crispy sage leaves when you take it to the table. It's just stunning. Very, very sexy date night meal too, let me tell you, kids.